Welcome back to the Quasi clean kitchen with Littlefoot and I. Well, he tries to give me toys. Do you want what? I don't know what that is. While I'm trying to cook.
Are you a good helper? Are you a good helper? Yes.
Anywho, got some dinner rolling, and again, I'm here to debunk another thing that people say, and I'm here, it's not even debunking, because I don't know either, so we're just doing it, right? Let's make these giant radishes that I have. They're so big, I cut out some of the splits, but they're so big that they were like splitting. And this one even starting to have bark on there. If this isn't woody, I don't know what is. So I grabbed these big ones. This one was actually together like, wait, it was this one. Like this, or something. I can't remember. One of these two. And so now we're gonna eat these because someone again said that these are inedible. And they're not inedible. Again, don't know. But we are gonna try, and I'm gonna go completely off script this time. I am doing my own recipe because hopefully it's not that hard. And we're gonna see if we can make these edible. We're gonna make fritters. So I have some flour, that's dinner. Wait, watch this. Okay. That is homemade hamburger helper. It's really good. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make fritters. Well, that purges. But again, I'm gonna try everything first. So let's grab this bad boy. This section seems fairly woody, right? Just cut off a section here. Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, there we go. Cut off a section. I don't know. It's just as tender as any other radish I've ever had. It's not overly spicy. I don't know. I don't know what people are talking about. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shred these. And I don't know, it feels like same consistency as a potato, right? Like if you're making a potato fritter. It's not hard. Now you have the scariness of getting too close to the fingers, but hey, stop. No, I'm not gonna let you eat radish because you're bad. You just get jealous when no, listen, hey, you get jealous. That's Lloyd. Hey, that's Lloyd. That's Lloyd. Now stop. Lloyd can back into his own driveway without your opinions. Tiny baby feets. Yeah, no opinions. You don't get to have opinions. You're a dog. You may need to up the recipe. I was planning for like cup and a half, but I think we might get 2.5 out of this, or 2. So we need, that's why I didn't put everything away. Okay. So, I got quite a bit in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna up this a bit. I'm gonna put another half cup of flour in there. So I'm gonna double everything. So a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of cornmeal. So I'm doing, I put 1 in there, now there's 2. Tablespoon, I think I did half a tablespoon. So a little bit more of that in there. Touch more salt. Some pepper. Boom. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain this. I'm going to try to get a lot of the juice out of it. Then I'm going to chuck it in there with a half, 3/4 cup milk. And so we can form patties and fry them. But let's see if we can get the juices out of this a little bit. Now we're at the Quasi clean sink. And let's just oh yeah. Okay, boom. Look at that. We got some drier stuffs. Ah! Okay, so now I'll just put this up in here. Boom. And since our hands are already dirty, because God forbid, let's just mix it like that real quick. Okay, let's just get it kind of coated here, because I want to see how much milk we need. Oh yeah, we're going to need some. Cool. Okay, so let that sit there for a minute while I do the 10,000th wash of my hands. We'll start with like a half cup milk. Whee! And we'll just stir it in there with a spoon and kind of just see how this batter comes together, you know what I mean? Oil in there, some frying. Spoon. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more. That's why it's a quasi-clean stove. Let's do like a 1/4 cup. See what happens. I genuinely have no idea how thick this is supposed to be, but I'm going for goopy. And this is something, like I said, I'm just kind of making up. I know the basics of a fritter. It's a flour milk mixture. See, that looks pretty good, huh? 3/4 cup milk then. Boom. Let's go. Put that in there. Okay. Let's get this warming up. I'm gonna do like a medium high heat for this one. And let me get a plate. Put some, that's my splash guard. Make it. You are the opposite of help, but you're the cutest darn help. Okay, we got our paper towels right there. We're just gonna let this get warm, and then we're just gonna dollop it on there. You know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Now that the oil is starting to shimmer, let's put some dollops in there. Make these little dollops. Woo! Gotta have some big ones. Spread them out a little bit. Help them cook a little quicker. Let's do another little one over here. Boom! Fried babies! Yeah! Mom is home. Mom is totally home. Mom is home. Mom is home. Okay. So you see the little holes starting to pop through there? Let's wait until these edges get a little brown, then we'll flip them. Give them the old flipperoon. The flipperoon. Had to get out the big guns here. Woo! It looks pretty good. Okay. No idea why it's stuck. Okay. I'm still learning stainless steel. Wish you guys could smell these. They smell like funnel cakes, but without the sweetness, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we'll let those cook through. And then we'll dollop the rest of these in here. Okay. So let's pull these off. These look pretty good. See, they're brown on that side now. And they really do. They smell kind of like a funnel cake, but without the sweetness. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, but the people on camera can't. They can't smell it, so I have to explain it. And because I'm lazy, we're just going to make one big one. Okay. Let's set up the dinner.
Are we eating radishes again?
Mm-hmm. But first, I'm going to give you some dinner, which is homemade hamburger helper.
Yeah.
So I'm pairing it with homemade hamburger helper. And you get 2 radish fritters.
Well, they do look like what you said.
Here, I'll even with you. Funnel cakes?
Yeah. It's kind of a wet dough.
Yeah. Milk, flour, cornmeal. Salt, pepper.
Yeah?
Not bad. I think this might be better with the black radishes.
Yeah, this kind of just, they're not as flavorful, but...
I'm not getting like a huge radish flavor. And the black ones are got a lot more flavor to them.
Are you doing only the white ones?
Mm-hmm. They're good though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just flour, cornmeal, baking powder.
I taste the cornmeal.
I know. I kind of like it.
Which I like.
Garlic powder. Probably some other things. Yeah, it's not bad.
I like it.
So once again, there's no such thing as a bad radish. I mean, you had some of those raw ones. They were fine.
Huh?
I don't know. It didn't taste any chewier or whatever. Then yeah.
No. And it's also because we consistently water them. You
Maybe.
get woody when you don't water consistently.
Maybe.
So.
But that one definitely had like bark on it. I was like, if this isn't woody, I don't know what is.
What?
And I don't think it was woody.
Mm-mm.
So there you go. Another myth dispelled. I'm gonna flip this bad boy and then eat myself.